of mid-high level play.
Problem is getting there is not there. We have great mid-level players.
High mid-level.
Yeah. But one at the top, not quite there yet.
We got some good high level. We don't have top. We don't have top players.
We've got some guys on the cusp. Akiro's close. Dan's close.
Hey, you know,
JJ's close.
Ned and JJ both have taken sets of ally.
Ned might be the one. Ned might just be the one. He might just need to change that D to an O.
Yes.
That might be Neo. The dude is like 14.
He is not 14.
Yeah, he's 14 or 15. He's a small child.
I thought he was like at least 16 or 17.
No, he might be up to 16, but the kid's a small child.
Really? I knew he was high school.
He's like an infant. Pretty sure he was born when I was in high school.
He's the classic Wizzy. He's the wee baby Samus.
The wee baby Samus. You are Neo, the wee baby Samus. Ooh, is Dan not gonna make it back?
Ned, no stranger to this matchup. We saw him beat Ally.
This is actually quite the quality matchup in Chicagoland. Like, Dan is #1 on our PR, Ned is #6, but really only because he's newer to the scene.
Yep.
And if you took him at face value for results in the last month, Ned could have theoretically been #1.
Yeah.
He was our highest placing
arguable,
player.
definitely, but he's up there.
He was Chicago's highest placing at this Mantle 2 with 8th. He's taken a set off of Ally.
As is JJ now, though. And JJ kind of bodied him.
Good. I want to see our region keep improving.
Yes, I want to see that too. Not even a competition. At this point, I'm just happy to see our top players playing well. This is a pretty intense match for early on.
Yeah, I mean, Dan kind of had the early... I kind of want to call it a gimp, because it's about as close to gimping Mario as you can get. The way that he died.
Mario doesn't not make it back to the stage very often.
Ooh. Well, there's
Rude.
a gimp, too.
Rude.
These two are being really rude to each other. There's no smiles over there, nothing but gimps.
They have pretty serious faces when they play. Ned looks like a penguin when he plays, and Dan just looks like... I couldn't even tell you.
Ooh, we went for it.
Fantastic weight. It just...
It was a great read. Dan just happened to DI the other way, meaning so that for Dan to not get hit, he had no way to punish Ned. So there was literally no problem with throwing it out.
Right.
So Dan has brought this all the way back, though. Like, Mario just slowly climbs the percentages, and Ned's been unable to touch him.
Slowly?
Yeah, well, that back air's going to take the game, though.
Slowly climbs percentages?
Yeah. I mean...
Not including grab.
Slowly brings the game back from I died when he was at 10%.
Fair, fair. I will give you that.
But Ned, getting the home field advantage here, sponsored by Unrivaled Tournaments.
Yeah, very own Unrivaled Ned.
I'm just going to start calling him Neo. I'm a believer.
I thought that was Smash Mouth.
All right, so let's see if Dan can run this back. He was playing much better last game. Just Ned eventually caught him with the back air after taking a huge lead.
And it's honestly, it's hard for me to choose a favorite to win. I like watching both these players a lot. What do you think Dan is going to have to do to take this?
I think Dan has to carry over the momentum that he had from the first game. He was getting much better reads on Ned, and more importantly, he was evading all of Zero Suit's really heavy damage.
Yeah, I agree, especially as the match went on. He was a little stiff going into it.
Yeah, he's getting a little bit more aggressive now. He's forcing Ned out of his comfort zone. And this is not the slow Mario. This is the quick, good news, you're at 83% because I grabbed you twice.
The quick up smash into 20. And then maybe a handshake.
All right, so Dan trying to stabilize with the fireballs, trying to get some semblance of stage control here because he has been up in the air a lot for the last 30 seconds or so. Ned is one of those players who doesn't really go for the crazy flashy combos or the really hard reads. He just tries to rack up percentages using the most optimal frame moves as much as possible, and he's very patient. Right? He'll sit there and he'll get the nairs, he'll get the back airs, and he'll just eventually kill you with a back air. It's like, well, I got you to 110. Back air you, kill you. There it is, perfect, right on time. Thank you, really, Neo, for listening to me.
Really nice RAR back air.
Win RAR?
Yeah. And Ned's slowly seeing what kind of extra credit he can get. Ned's in no hurry. He seems so composed.
Oh yes,
even when he's losing, he's so composed.
Well, Ned knows that like he's the new kid on the block. So what is there really to lose? If he loses, it's I've lost to a dude who has been around the block, who's been here since day one.
Right.
But no, obviously no one likes to lose. Ooh, good down smash by Dan. What a great option.
Right, and Ned not quite getting his the optimal hits he wanted, I guess, out of that.
He had an interesting up air out of that down B, out of the paralyzer. And he tried to continue it. Dan had the right idea by DIing left.
Right.
And
Ned does mess up, but it's not because of pressure. He doesn't give in to pressure. He messes up just because he messes up.
Yeah. We're not always going to be frame perfect. Nobody is.
And I think that's gonna be it.
Yeah, boost kick's pretty good move.
Fake kick.
0 to death, Samus.
You tried.
All right, so
we got Big Zach coming up. I mean, Mac.
Nice.
But
all right, you're still Vanessa. I am still TSM0. You can
I'm
follow me
Vanessa.
on Twitter at TSM0.
You can follow me at prettygirl.com.
I'm going to keep saying it until Sage figures it out.
Yep, until Sage figures it out.
All right, there it is. Can you please play under the tag Vanessa next tournament?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, Sage, just so you know, there's 2
I
ads.
just added it.
Oh, okay.
No, dude, it's cool. I'm actually 0.
No, I'm 0.
No, you're 0?
I'm Dirty Dan.
You're Dirty Dan. Amazing. All right. Once again, shout